Evening guys, if you could signal if you'd like to ask a question. We're on an embargo for 10:30 tomorrow as a Burnley preview towards the end. Whenever you're ready.
Pep, frustrating night.
Happy New Year for everybody. Well, we lost a game. I think the game was equal. We start really well. We spoke about to come here to play with courage, and I know our history, Manchester City history here about what does it mean Anfield, but we start quite well, and after the first time they arrive, like in other games, we concede a goal with a good cross and good headache. Nothing happened too much in the first half, and we didn't create two chances, and Liverpool neither. And the second half they start better than us, the first 10 minutes, but after the game changed a little bit. We control was so aggressive, and we create a little bit more chances in front, but and after the last 10 minutes nothing happened.
Was that maybe the most frustrating thing, the fact that you didn't create as many chances as maybe you would have liked to?
No, it's a little bit part of our season. We control the games. We concede in Liverpool here in Anfield. What do we concede? Few. I think it was a goal, and Bravo didn't take another ball. So, but it was not just today. It's a little bit long time. Of course, Sergio was out during seven games, but we were quite stable behind. When before we concede a lot of chances, a lot of goals. We control their start points, the counter-attack with Mane and the other ones. We don't let them run too much because they defend well. When they win the ball, they are a top. Running is behind. This was, I think, the game.
Pep, do you begin to worry now you're 10 points behind Chelsea? Is that a concern that they get too far ahead?
Well, when you are 10 points behind, you have to be focused just in the next game. So we cannot talk about this kind of goals. So you have to focus in the next game. In the next game, start the day after tomorrow, the second leg, and we have to be after what happened in the results where it is. And there are many things to fight: the Premier League, the Champions League, the Cup, the Champions League next season. And when it's finished, 1 month or 2 months left, we're going to see what's our position, and now we're going, in that moment, we're going to decide what is our target.
Do you think it will be a battle for the Champions League places, the top 4?
Definitely.
How many people, how many clubs, and do you think
Definitely.
And it will not, obviously, that would be very difficult for you to...
For all the teams, yeah.
Do you think Chelsea have got weaknesses though that will see them drop points that you can make up those 10 points over the next 19 games?
Yeah, when I won the 12 or 13 games in a row, so it's the true drop points is not easy. But to start the second leg, so with all respect, with due respect for the other clubs and other teams, we have to focus in ourselves and say, okay, the next one, and try to do what you have to do to win the games.
Do you think that do you think your goalkeeper was at all to blame for the goal? Do you think?
No, I don't think so.
And in general, the defending for the goal, that's something that you look.
We were a lot of people there, but a good cross, a good headache. So I'm not a guy to come here to personalize, to say we lost for the reason. In one game, it happened many things, but how we react after 1-0 here in Anfield, I don't see that people didn't run, don't play with personality, just miss a little bit in front for the last pass, the last individual action. But okay, we knew that. So Liverpool is one of the best teams, so we knew that. But sometimes we play not without. Many times, a few times it didn't happen. But normally we play with all the stadiums we go, and the opponents come in Etihad stadiums. We play with good personality. We try to be protagonists for the game. We try to be handle the team like we won, and accept the content for the opponent, and sometimes that process is not easy to get it.
Overall, Pep, halfway through the season, are you satisfied or are you below where you would want to be?
Well, we arrived here in just one point down. They are a team who, when winning 12 or 13 points, the gap is huge because, of course, they deserve to be there. When they don't win, they don't lose games. It's like this. But we are in the Champions League, in the league, of course, after that defeat in the last day of the year, expecting the new year. So, the conclusion is always, it could be better. But the way they training, I am glad, delighted to work with these guys and how they try to do the things. So, and it's a new things. Everybody sometimes it's quicker, sometimes you need more time, and that is just rest. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, try it again.
And is it more or less what you expected?
More?
Is it more or less what you expected, or?
No, but I never, when in my career like a manager, I never expect what is going to happen. I am arriving, start to training and playing and training and playing, and after we see what's going on and see what's the good things, the bad things to get him better. It's a long. We're in not even in January, so it's at least 6-7 months and a lot of games to play, and you have to be patient and keep going.
Last one before the embargo, please, guys.
Been to Anfield last week or this week, and how did you experience the atmosphere today?
Yeah, it's good. Good stadium. Beautiful.
Embargo for 10:30 tomorrow, please, guys.